Hello, my lovely friends. This is Kathy with Carolina Party Artists, coming to you with another handmade journal. Let me just take a moment to make sure I am in the right place. Trying to go live on the Mixed Media Junk Journal Art Party with Kathy page. And let me just see. I think we are there. Excellent. Let me just make sure that I have my sound off on my other device so we don't get any strange feedback. Alrighty, hopefully you'll be able to see this. I think I have a little bit better lighting. Still lots of shadows, but at least I think it's going to be a bit brighter. Just 1 second to move this light over. Oh golly, it may be adding too much shadow, huh? Well, I'm telling you, it's a never-ending trial and error to try and get these to show up. There's just too much shadows showing up. Let me move this lamp one more time and see if I can help it. If it doesn't change it, I'm just going forward. Sorry about that noise. That is just too much. All right, there's a lag on my tablet. So let's see. I think that's a little bit better, but it's really hard to know. All right, here we go. Anyhow, I know it's been a little while since we have done one of these. Life has been crazy busy, complicated, and not the kindest. So that's okay. Art is my addiction and my therapy all rolled into one. I love art of all kinds. I love making junk journals, but I'm not going to get to the point, I don't want to get to the point where I'm bound by them or I'm feeling so much pressure to create them that it's no longer a pleasure. So anyway, here we go. I've made several for friends and that's been very rewarding. I chose not to film those for various reasons. But this one I am going to film and then it will be put up on Etsy. I'm calling this one Fairy Tale Wonderland. It was just going to be Wonderland, but it ended up having more to do with fairies than I expected, so hence the name Fairy Tale Wonderland. Love, love, love this paper on the cover, that precious fairy. There is a metal plate that may or may not be showing up for you. It says, live the life you've imagined. And that is right there on the front corner. And I have not got that in frame. So give me just a minute. Let's see if I can correct that and get it better. Let me see. Let's white for a second and see if it improves. Oh, golly. Hold it up here and see if you can see that. Whoop, nope, I'm out of frame too far. I think I just don't have this thing flipped right. Let me try moving it again. My apologies. I may have to restart this video and get it going right. Anyway, there is a little metal plate. This is scrapbooking paper on top of an altered book cover. It's covered with several kinds of lace. The spine is also fabric covered. Scrapbook paper covering the back. There is a detachable tassel here made with lots of different textured textures of fabrics, pretty soft colors, beads, chains, charms, lace, just really sweet little tassel. Hopefully you can see that okay. Why I feel like this is not in the frame, but it seems like it's under my camera. Let me try moving it down and see if that helps at all. Anyhow, this journal measures, it would help to turn the ruler around, wouldn't it? It measures 6 inches across, and it measures about 8.5 inches tall. The back part of the spine is 1 3/4 inches, but yep, she's a gator mouth. She is just stuffed full of goodness. Pardon me. I still have this terrible cough from my sinus infection from a while back. The closure is chiffon ribbon which I just have tied simply with a little baby bowl clip. You could tie it tighter if you would want to. All right, let's get going. Inside the front cover, there is a pocket feature. Hang on, let me just put this clip on here so I don't lose it. And make sure we are showing up in frame. All right, let me just see. There we go. All right, you can see that, I believe. Okay, this is on the front cover. There is a large pocket with an insert journaling card. I am not going to pull out each and every single tag. I want there to be a few surprises for the new owner, but I will pull out most of them. This is a little closure with a charm that's a little butterfly angel. And this is a ribbon that just comes out of the two loops. And this just simply holds these little flaps down in place. They have lace and journaling spots inside, as well as journaling cards in each pocket. I try to finish the fronts and backs of everything so that they can be taken out and used, unless they're glued flat down. There are 3 of those flaps with 3 of those pockets, and I will tie that back up a little bit later. For now, I'm just going to put the little ribbon in there. Alrighty, the next page is a lovely image of a unicorn, or as one of my grandchildren would say, an alicorn, because it has wings. And it says, enjoy the journey. How pretty is that? I love the soft colors in this. There is stitching around most of the pages, not every single one, but lots of them have stitching. On this page, we have a pocket with a tag here, and that flips up for a journaling spot there, as well as a tiny tag here. There are also lots of butterflies and lots of flowers, lace, stenciled pages, tea and coffee dyed pages, stamps, washi tape, all the usual wonderful fun things that we use to decorate these journals. This page is a double pocket, corner pocket with a small pocket here, a place for you to write whatever label comes to mind or whatever this journal might mean to you. A nice blank page for journaling. I believe I intentionally left extra space in this one so that you could do lots and lots of journaling or adding photos or art of your own. A couple of little tags in a vellum pocket with some pretty blue lace. There are lots of little charms attached to either the side or hanging off the bottom of this journal as well. Turning over, without clouds there'd be no rainbows. A little number and fabric tag there. More vellum paper. Large journaling card, wings to fly. In a vellum pocket. This is just a hidden paper clip holding this on. It shows on the back, but on the front you can't tell that it is. With a tiny little cute fairy on the front. And it clips to the top or the side. One of the nice things about these journals is you can move things around wherever you want them to be. You don't have to keep them in the same order that I put them. You do them to suit yourself. Dream this little pocket. Look at this beautiful paper. I love these colors. They're so refreshing, so calming. Pretty sea foam and turquoise greens and blues with touches of pink roses. A little bit vintage, a little shabby. And I added some adorable, my favorite little fairy stickers and fairy prints. In this pocket, there's a large journaling card, or journaling page, I should say. Ready for you again to add whatever you choose. Lots of pretty eyelash soft lace. Check out this. Don't you love this gate? It's so pretty. I hope you can see that on the camera. It is attached to some vellum, creating a pocket. Yeah, I think it does show up. And inside, this paper is just too pretty for me to cover with anything, so I just left it as is. You could certainly journal right here. You could add a photo, anything you want. Some pretty little beads down in the center. There are 3 signatures sewn in, and the centers do have, I left the strings, the threads I should say, from sewing long and added little beads. Another pocket with vellum with several tags. More pretty paper and lace. More charms. More pockets here in the corner. more lace, more journaling pages. I can pull them all out. Side pockets with pretty, I want to say punched edges. You can see the punched edges there. And again, lace and sewn round trim. That one says memories. There's a little mini notebook to record an event or some special memories or whatever you want to put in there. You can add to it or take it away. The pocket is a piece of lace, crochet lace, which is super pretty. A double pocket page with little cute little tags. And again, on the back you can add photos or journal them any way you want. A belly band, which includes a large journaling page behind it. A few stamps. Here's some, look at this cute little fairy, and he says the small things, and yep, there are 3 teeny tiny tags. How fun are those? You could glue them in, you could take them out and write a little secret message on them. Do whatever you want. This pretty fairy is just like the one on the front, but with a colored background. She spins around, and so does the vellum, and the whole thing flips out. There's a pocket with another unicorn that says imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attractions. I thought that was so sweet. There's a tag with a pocket on the front and journaling space on the back. I love these papers. So pretty. A dragonfly. Y'all know whom, if you know me, you know I love dragonflies. This one says inspire. This card says journal. And it has a top pocket. A little dragonfly charm. Hope you can see that. Here's a belly band card, a little mini one up in the corner. Butterflies and flowers galore. Remember. And that opens up. Here's a lace full page flap you could raise up. You could tuck something under there, pardon me, or just enjoy the textures. Here's, you pull out this tag. This one comes out of here. If you take this paper clip off, you can have a little secret spot for journaling or tuck something fun under there. Put this one back in here. Well, if I set it the right way, it would go right back in, wouldn't it? Sometimes, you know, you make these and then you forget how you attach them. There we go. That holds that one down. Place your journal on the back. This one says blessed. Here's another one of those pages. It was so pretty, I just couldn't bear to cover it up with anything much. I added a little bit of lace on one side and a circular disc with some beautiful ferns and leaves and a purple flower. Hopefully you'll see that it ties in with the purple on the 2 sides. I love purple. There's that pretty fairy again. She keeps showing up. This time she has a rainbow. Stenciling and lace and charms. Lots of textures, folks. Lots and lots of textures. These little journaling cards. Another little pocket notebook. Several pages right there that you can decorate or rearrange. Use wherever you want it to be. Wings to fly. Little tuck spots behind. Faux buttons. Those were a fun project. Oh my goodness. I loved making those. More journaling pages. Or when I say journaling pages, you could write in them. You could copy poetry or lyrics to songs. I've put those into journals sometimes. You could put photographs in them. Do anything you would like. Here's a belly band with a pocket attached and large journaling space. The Earth Smiles and Flowers. More journaling spaces. More vellum. Tags and pockets. More of that pretty paper. There's that fairy that keeps showing up. This time she's holding a big pocket and she has a bubble background. And more charms. Another fairy. More journaling spaces. More vellum. Pockets and tags. Oops. This one one was behind, and this one was in front. Again, sometimes it takes a minute to get them back in order. And love the tags that hang off. I don't know if you can see all these little charms down here at the bottom. Silver charms and blues and pinks to kind of go along with the colors in the journal. This page is just so pretty. It was the back page of some scrapbooking paper. It was just too pretty to cover, so I decided I'm going to leave it. Just going to leave it just the way it is. You could add some journaling page on top of it if you wanted to. Clip a picture on top. Do whatever you choose. Absolutely. Here's a pocket that looks like a book. How cute is that? Here's a little specimen card. I don't know if you can see through it real well with this light, but it is kind of see-through. And it flips open to a journal spot. Music pages. Another journal spot over here. Hope I'm staying mostly in the frame so that you can get a feel for all the different places there are for you to decorate or use as you wish. Little mini flaps. I love dotted paper. I feel like it's just very subtle and very soft, but it also gives you a guide if you're like me. I don't like my writing to be too messy, so I try and put a little something on. Thank you, ladies. I just realized somebody's watching. Thank you, Laura and Kathy and Arlette. I appreciate you jumping on. I'm just sharing a journal that has been finished. It's going to be in the Etsy shop soon. I've been making some for friends and having lots of health issues and some other stuff going on, so I apologize. I've been missing MIA. Butterflies, a little flap, a ray of sunshine. I feel like when I make a journal, it just brings a ray of sunshine to me, the process of making it. And my hope is that whoever receives that will take it as a ray of sunshine into their life. Another little journaling card with a really pretty little lace rose. Just love those. A journaling card. See, this one says, imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. And a large journaling card here with lace trim. It's also a pocket in this direction. It takes a while to get through it and to find all the different hidden things. Here's the other side of that cut out butterfly wreath. So pretty. Look how cute is this with the little faux envelopes. It's a tuck spot. Creates a tuck spot, I should say. And we won't show you all the surprises in there. Let you find them as you go. Here's a big butterfly on this page, and there's something under the wings. That's right, some little spots to journal or to write things. There's another pocket fold out, another little, what do you call these? I forgot the name of them, good and Lord. It's like a specimen card, but this one has a flower on it, and it's attached to a little tag. It goes in that pocket. And then that pocket opens up to a journaling spot, of course. Again, lots of lace and trim. Imagination says it all. Use your imagination. Let your imagination soar as you look through a journal. My thoughts are that, or my ideas are that a trip through a journal is a trip with your own imagination. You know, jot down the things that it means to you or that you envision. There's a butterfly charm. Doilies, more little cute tags in pockets with lace, little tuck spots, and on the very back cover you have a pocket here that flips open this way, and then it's part of there's a belly band here, and it's part of a little notebook in this direction. So it's like 3 or 4 different ways, and then the entire thing is a pocket with a very large journaling card on that end. And that pretty much sums her up. Like I said, there are lots and lots of charms, lace, pockets, tuck spots, fun things. If you have any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed this, if you like it, please comment and share it. It will be going in the Etsy shop tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. It'll be up, depending on how cooperative my app is for getting the pictures loaded. You know, I'm not very good at the resizing and all of that, but I'm trying to learn. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and stay tuned. Hopefully in the very near future, we'll be doing some more little projects, not just completed journals. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.